Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we're going to see what message comes out for you today, Aries. I hope all is well. Please give me a message for Aries. We have some new emotional fulfillment. I'm going to pull a few more cards to see what's surrounding it. Someone wants to make an offer to you, Aries. Someone wants to offer love. They want to offer their emotion. It's going to be real. I'm feeling something of substance is what's being offered. Now, I'm not sure this person is really in the position to offer this. I feel like this person is still working on themselves. They're coming up as a page, but they're wanting to make a... So someone has good intentions when it comes to you. Okay? But there's things, yeah, they're not really in a position to really offer. There's things around that's gonna mess with what they're wanting to do. There's interference here. Let me see what your overall, yeah. Some of y'all, okay, so there is someone in your environment. They're full of love. They want to offer love. But there's things either out of their control that they're not really telling you. There's things they're keeping to themselves. It's like, it's like omission here. Things you don't ask, but have they told you, you probably wouldn't be so inviting. I feel like there's things that's just not being discussed. It's like you're not asking the right question. So they're kind of gonna pull you away from this, Aries. I feel like you're going to be pulled away from this because even though their intentions are pure, there's things it's out of y'all's control. This is interesting. Yeah, there's things that that's keeping the relationship is going to be stuck in at a certain level. At a certain energetic level, and it won't move because somebody's bound to something. Somebody has other restrictions that I don't think this person really knows, honestly. I feel like this person still has some growing up to do when it comes to understanding the things around them. It's like they're not getting it. It's so like the way I'm getting is like someone who really truly thinks that they're ready for something that they're not. You see, like, okay, like you ever hear a story of like young kids who want to move out and get married and have kids, but they don't even have a job yet. They don't even know how it is to live independently, pay bills, and like there's no practical plan. Like it's like just talking. It's all talk. Even though they truly, truly, sincerely feel like, oh yeah, we can do this. You know, we're 17 and 18 and we can raise a family. But they're ignorant to the duties of a mature adult. Like it's not until they're in the experience that they realize, oh my God, I'm way in over my head. And this is what I'm getting. You have somebody who really does want to offer. There's things that's going to stop this connection. This connection is not ready. Again, they're going to be pulling you away from this. Okay, King of Cups here. The emotions are strong, right? But there's someone's hiding something. They're keeping certain things in. Someone needs to, it's like emotional maturity level is not where it needs to be with the King of Cups. There needs to be more talking about what's happening here. It's in reverse. Again, it's just not ready. I'm trying to see what else comes out. I feel like this person can sometimes come off as like the perfect partner, loving, sensitive, dedicated. Like this person comes off as like a family person, would be like a wonderful father, a wonderful spouse. There's some time. This person still needs to work on stuff. Some of you could be dealing with someone there's like a huge age gap, like much older, much younger. It's like one person is more mature than the other in this connection. Some of y'all are about to deal with a breakup if you're still with someone that you're strongly connected to, and you know this is like the emotions are real, they're strong. I feel like there's about to be some kind of breakup here. Because there's things no one is paying attention to, or they're not giving it enough. It's like not giving something enough attention enough to fix it. There's some fixing needed in a connection, and that area is being ignored. It's not being fixed. There's gonna be some crying, some of y'all. Okay, they're saying move on. I'm getting strong emotion for someone is not enough to keep a connection going. Okay, I see movement. This is the Chariot. It's the Cancer card. I see a lot of emotional. It's like a connection driven by emotions here. It's like everything is purely emotion. We love each other, therefore we must stay together. When everything else doesn't make sense in the connection. There's no stability, there's no structure, there's no like security, there's people with secrets, there's people hiding things. There may be a lot of breaking up and making up. There's also some emotional manipulation. Someone may make the other feel guilty a lot. Someone plays victim. This is toxic. Because on one hand, it feels so right. On the other hand, it feels so wrong. It's like an emotional ups and downs. These two, they need some space from each other. Y'all need some space from each other to really go collect yourself, is what I'm getting. A lot of arguing, a lot of fighting, disagreements. There's a lot of drama here. And then I keep getting pulled back to this. It's like everything is purely because I feel good with you. This is one of those, this is like a karmic connection. This is about lessons. Y'all are going through lessons with one another. and to drinking. It's like some kind of high that you all get from one another. 9 of Cups, it makes you feel like this is your wish come true. This is my person. But there's like this intoxication here. 9 Cups here, all full. Someone may have drinking issues, and that may cause a lot of fighting. The King of Cups is a drinker. This cup here overflowing. 8 Cups here, all empty. Somebody got drunk. It's just drunk on love. That's what this is. This spread is. This Chariot. I see a lot of chaos. I see a lot of. It's explosive emotion here. Again, it feels right, but it's so wrong. Oh my gosh. If you don't see this, some of y'all don't see it, and some of you don't reject this. You're rejecting this message, some of you. But it's in your face, though, I can tell you that. It's in my face. Okay, it's like, They're saying don't take this cup. It's more cups. It's like, how much more cups can you give me in this reading? Some of y'all, you're in it, but you don't really, it's like you're getting bored with these cycles. Because I see someone who over and over is being apologized to. It's like constant fighting and making up, to the point where you're even getting bored with this. There's a lot of things that you are really passing up in your life because of a cycle you're in, Aries. And it's time to grow up. It's time to grow up. We have 2 kings here. This is you. It's time to mature at an emotional level. It's like sometimes the 2 of you show up the way you're supposed to. And that's why you feel so strongly connected. Some of y'all are in same-sex marriages here, or relationships. And this could also be like a tug of war between the 2 of who's in control. The 2 of you are fighting for control, or it's like unhealthy control though. It's like trying to have one leg up on the other person. Wanting to have the upper hand. I see constantly bickering, arguing just to get the other person to have to apologize. Someone plays victim a lot here. Someone is looking for attention. There's a, it's like, I feel like there's an adult who's dealing with a child. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing someone who really always has to chastise the other, you know, like always have to parent the other, like give them advice, tell them you shouldn't be doing this, you know, like it's almost like this person needs looking after. Someone needs to look after someone. And someone's dealing with addictions here. And then this same person can play victim a lot. Like always pouting, temper tantrums here. And then each person feel intoxicated by love here, even though there's always making up, breaking up. There's a emotional high. This is toxicity, because it's sucking the life out of each person. Okay, I don't want to get so negative. It's just, this is what I'm getting, y'all. I'm sorry if you don't like it. It's just, this is what I'm getting. The potential is here. We end with, you know, king energy. Each person can ground themselves. I feel like you have your days, you know, but this is, I can't say it. I can't say it. Because I want to give you guys good advice. I can't say that. Okay, so y'all need some time apart. This connection is it's not good for anybody. None of you. It's just not, Aries. I don't even need to really clarify any of this. Like, each card has given me a story, and I'm seeing the home atmosphere is so unhealthy. It's just not. It's not a good situation for either person. So the advice is to walk away. I'm going to go into the extended and see what the truth is in this. We're going to pull the heart of the situation. We'll see what supporting energies are, what the challenging energies are, and what the advice and outcome is for this situation. So this is going to be for a specific group of y'all. The overall, like, both people may have a lot of water on their chart. Like, I'm getting Piscean energy, like Neptune energy, really, with all this water. And it's like being overtaken by the illusion of the emotion. The emotions, the strong emotions is causing an illusion of what this really is. There's no earth here. Like, I mean, this is here, but it's not. Someone's offering something that they're not in the position to offer. Like, a child can't go to the neighbor and say, I'm going to give you a birthday gift. Oh, here is my mom's car keys. It's not my child's car to give away. So it's like someone's offering something that they're not in the position to offer because they can't give it. They can't even acquire it for themselves. So they can't offer you this pinnacle, even though they want to. So there's no groundedness, no practicality here. And then, like, when it comes to the sword element, the thoughts, there's no mature thought process here. All of the swords here are down, which means these thoughts are not helpful. And this sword that is up is wanting to fight or argue. So I don't see a balance in this connection. It's all hopes and dreams, hopes and fears and wishes. So, you all are in, some of you are in this unhealthy connection. It's not helping your growth. Okay, that's the message basically. And there's a lot of lessons. You're learning things through this connection, so it's not in vain. But there's a need for you to look at yourself and the situation and what it's actually doing to you. Okay? They're saying you'll be successful once you move on. You get your wish fulfillment once you're confident enough to do what's necessary. Because Ace of Cups is in your energy, which means there is an abundance of love that you can acquire. You have to be at a healthy space to get it. Anything for Aries, please? Some of y'all need some tender loving care. It's like needing, some of y'all need a mother's love. It's like looking for love. This is someone who doesn't know what real love looks like. This is what I'm getting. I mean, with the Cancerian energy here. The 4th house is mother love. Some of you, that's what you're lacking. So we'll get into the extent. I just wanted to pull a card for y'all. Pay attention to the red flags. There's red flags all over this. And it's just, that's what they need you to really pay attention to. Okay, Aries? We're going to leave it there. If you're interested in the extended, the link is down below. Thank you for watching. I hope it was helpful. I'll see you guys next time. Okay, it's time to cut it out. Here we go. This is the energy I was looking for in the main reading. Somebody needs to sit down, analyze this in a logical, rational way, and then you all need to have a conversation. There needs to be a grown-up conversation about what's really happening, because there's some things that need to be cut out. Y'all need to have a serious conversation. There needs to be some kind of accountability on each person's part, because both people are playing a role. Both people are playing a role.